I'm trying to learn and teach my kids about Palestine. Today we're talking about geographical history. We're going all the way back to 1917. This is what Palestine looked like before British rule. The green shows Palestine. Back then, it was ruled under Islamic law. And then the British came along. The British opened up Jewish immigration to Palestine. So now you start seeing the Jewish population rise from 6% in 1917 to 33% by 1947. So in 1947, 33% were Jewish immigrants and 67% were Palestinians. Palestinians still controlled 94% of its land. UN proposed to give 55% of Palestine to a new Jewish state. Palestine declined. In 1948, the British authority expired, which triggered a war between Israel and Palestine. In 1949, Zionists won the war, leaving Palestine with only 22% of their own land, which we know today as the West Bank and the Gaza Strip. Another war broke out in 1967, and Israel occupied majority of Palestine and extracted 300,000 Palestinians from their home. The UN has deemed this illegal under the international law. Fast forward to the 90s, they formed sort of like a peace agreement, which further divided the West Bank and gave Palestine only 18% of its own land. Israel has been transferring its population onto Palestinian land, which is also illegal under the international law. The population of Israel settlers in the West Bank and East Jerusalem is growing at a faster rate than the entire population of Israel itself. In summary, Palestine went from this to this in less than 100 years when its land was unjustly given to new settlers. This is not about opinions, religion, or conflict. It's just black and white logic based on true hard facts.